Well, a good Sunday evening to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday, and I hope everybody had a good weekend. But over here in East Central Mississippi, we're in the 80s right now. It's evening time, but we still in the 80s. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you return and just see what old Dan's got going on over here, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is we're going to plant some pole beans this evening. So give me a second, that's what we finna do. Lord of mercy, I'm excited to get these pole beans planted. Let me show you what we're gonna plant. So I have some beans here and I've been soaking them in some water. There's a few people that have left comments in some of my videos saying, Dan, you need to try to soak your beans or your seeds prior to planting them. Especially these are good candidates because they have a hard shell. So they've been soaking probably for about 4 hours. This is what we're going to be planting, and these are Blue Lake Stringless pole beans. These are produced by FM1K, non-GMO, organic. But I really like these pole beans. 1, because they're stringless. 2, because they eat good. And 3, because, yeah, they're good. So let's get out yonder to that trellis raised bed, and let's get us some pole beans planted. All right, before we get to planting, we're going to do this a whole lot different this year in the raised bed with the trellis system on it. So let me show you. So what I did, and maybe you could see it, I used a dibble and I made me some about 1-inch holes, and they spaced approximately 4 inches apart. And I don't know if you could tell, but instead of planting the seeds way out here, I'm going directly underneath this trellis right here. So when these guys get up, maybe they'll be able to latch onto it and then grow up. In the past, I planted them, further out, and I had to actually lean them to the trellis so they can grow. So we're doing it a little bit different this year, and I think there's about 37 holes that I dibbled out. Dan, that is a lot of pole beans. Well, I'm here to tell you, that's fine. I love pole beans. I can put some up, and I can also give some away to some of the folks in the community. So it's a win-win for me either way. So let's get to planting. Well, we got my snaky snakes in the raised bed too, keep them birds away. Yeah, where you going? You upside down. Let me get you turned right. There we go. This is gonna be really straightforward. Just gonna take a bean, gotta set it down in that hole, cover them up, and we're just gonna rock and roll. And one thing that concerns me is these seeds are from 2019. I had like 2 packs left over. So maybe they'll germinate. If not, we'll just we'll start over. But I think this doing it this way is really gonna work out a lot better versus planting these seeds a little bit further from that trellis. I also have a problem with birds that like to get into these raised beds and actually eat these seeds before they get a chance to germinate. So I have to keep an eye on that. Seems like everything that I've done in the past hasn't worked. Maybe these rubber snakes will keep the birds out. All right, we are getting to the end. Lord mercy, it was just that easy. Only thing we have left to do is we're gonna water these guys in real good. And then we're gonna be done. All right, the only thing we got left to do is just wait for that sun to come up tomorrow and hit that raised bed, heat it up just a little bit. I got them watered in real well. Maybe we'll get some germination. And again, I had 2 packs of seeds from 2019 that I'm using, so yeah, we'll just see what happens. But if they do germinate, they're gonna grow good on this cattle panel, I'm here to tell you. That's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today. Got them pole beans in the ground. If they germinate, gonna be some fine eating, I'm here to tell you. And I'll probably have some recipes to share with y'all if they do make. So again, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday, and I hope everybody stays safe today amid this crisis that we still have going on. If you like this video, go and give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and the Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here, give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming, Dan reference show enough, I always gon' say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, get your grow on, it's important. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.